Guys, welcome to Seen It All. Today, we're going to talk about one of the best movies out there that came out in 1997. It is The Fifth Element. Came out in 1997. It's a science fiction movie. It's based on about an all-powerful evil threatening Earth until we get four elemental stones and a supreme being named Lilu. It's set in the 23rd century, and it's about a cab driver, Corbin Dallas, who meets Lilu, and their mission is to collect the stones and save humanity from destruction. So that's the plot of the movie. Fun little facts about this movie is that where is it? So the director of this movie was married, and he got divorced after this movie, and then he married the main actress afterwards for 2 years. So then he got divorced again. So
nice,
yeah,
good for him.
And then Hollywood didn't think he could make this movie, so he went and made the Leon the Professional, with Miss Luke Skywalker's mom herself. She was 13 years old, Miss Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
So the movie was successful, so they gave him approval for this movie. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The director actually has been working on this. What?
Go ahead.
This director's been working on this movie since he was in high school, and it was like a 400-page script. Yeah, it was inspired by French comics. I don't know if you guys ever read it. It was inspired by the writer, or the comic book is called Mobius. You guys ever heard of that? Mobius? No. A lot of the stories taking ideas from Plato, the Greek philosopher, and then also the Chris Tucker's role was supposed to be played by Prince, and he thought the costumes were too feminine, so he declined and passed on it. The movie was the most expensive European movie to come out, and nobody knows what year this movie is supposed to take place in. So if you watch this movie, there was never a year like 2052 or anything. So nobody really knows. I'll take it. And then
I was going to ask that question.
Milla Jovovich, some of her kicks in that movie is performed by something called leg on a stick. So, hey, we can't do some fancy kicks. We got a good old leg on a stick. Gary Oldman hates this movie. He hates the costume. He hated the haircut. He hated the limp, everything about it. So he doesn't have really good memories or anything nice to say about the production of this movie, not the movie itself, but the production. But yeah, and then the designer in this movie worked their butt off to get everything perfect. As you can see in the final showing, I think they did an amazing job. So good job for them. The movie, the budget was, I think, $90 million, and it grossed $264 million in the box office worldwide. So I'm really shocked there was no The Sixth Element or Seventh Element, But yeah, but the movie does take place in the 23rd century. So I just don't know when. But let's start it off. Big question for you guys is, who would you recast in this movie, The Fifth Element? Anybody that you guys were like, oh man, get him out of here?
Luke Perry. Get him out.
What? Luke Perry?
I've talked about this before. Why do they have these famous stars for like 2 seconds and then that's it? That's a waste of talent. Should be somebody else.
He was really good.
He's good. I know. I know, but for like 2 minutes, there's like 40 million right there for that guy.
No, I don't think he was ever paid that much.
Anyway, that's it. That was a waste of talent. That's about it for me.
Juan?
For me, the only person was the general, Brian
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
He was the only one that just didn't seem believable in a
Yeah.
sci-fi movie, which says a lot.
What?
I'm kind of with you there. Yeah. Could have used somebody else. Yeah.
I would
I
have to
remember his
go
name.
with the alien chick, the lady and the guy when they're trying to check in as Corbin Dallas. She's got the shaved head. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I didn't think those two weren't memorable. Like, I think those two could have been better. Like, how are you not go in there for an ex-military guy dressed like punk slash military sci-fi, like wearing a thong, like outside with a see-through skirt? Like, I don't know. I think they no. Yeah, so I think those two should have been replaced because they didn't do a really good job, or maybe the costumes didn't do a good job on it. You just knew right away that like they're not the real person that they say, But that's just me. So is there a great line in this movie that you guys really like, or is there like even a bad line that you guys like in this movie?
Go ahead, Juan.
For me, I don't think there was any like worse lines. I think there were some cheesy lines, but I think
What? There's no
it
cheesy
goes.
lines.
I mean, it goes with the movie, so I'm not gonna fault for it. I'm not gonna say it's bad because it's like a funny, campy movie. So I just thought they were cheesy, but there was the best line. Chris Tucker. Can't remember exactly where, but where Bruce Willis was fighting the bad aliens, and then Chris Tucker was there, and then Chris Tucker was saying, "I don't know what to do," and Bruce Willis gives him a gun and says,
Oh,
"Just shoot him if he moves," and
yeah.
he does, and then he says, "Do you think he's going to be okay?" After shooting the bad guy in the head. I'm like, all right. I thought that was funny. The delivery,
Yeah,
that was a funny line.
that's true. I agree with that.
I'm with you there too. That was funny. Yeah, well, can't go wrong with good old Chris and his personality. One of my favorite lines was Bruce Willis at the beginning when he's trying to escape. Look, lady, I only speak 2 languages, English and bad English. I was towards the beginning of the movie. I don't remember that, but that was a good one for me. And of course, whatever Chris Tucker did, great acting.
Yeah.
Those were funny and cheesy, as Juan said, but they were funny, cheesy. And I wouldn't really consider anything really bad lines, but yeah.
I would have to go with Lilo. Which was like the multipass, when they were checking in at the I don't know the ship. They were asking questions. She's like, multipass, multipass. And he's like, yes, they get it. They get that it's a multipass. So that one. And
Okay.
then also,
what do you mean? That was a good line or bad line?
That was a good line. It was just funny. It was
okay.
like,
I thought you were going to say
like,
bad. I was like, I was going to defend her.
No. That was a good line. Just because it kept the pace going and it was funny,
Mm-hmm.
And then the other good line I liked is when they were in the bed, and then Bruce Willis is like, we're in a mission where I'm a high-ranking military guy, blah blah blah. We're here to save the world, I'm here to protect you. And then she's like, Lilu, fifth element, protect you. And you're like, that's right, bro. That's right. So I think that was really a nice line, because he finally figured out that all those elements, she's the fifth one, and she's there. Her job is to kill that bad. I don't know what it was. That planet? Was it a planet? I don't even know. So
actually one of my favorite scenes. That's that line you just talked about, where she's like, "Hey, that's moving out forward later." But yeah, I like that line and that scene.
yeah. Since we're talking about, is that your favorite scene? Then let's do favorite scenes. What scenes you liked? So that one.
Yeah, I like that one. She tells him how it is. I am the fifth element.
Yeah,
And they do.
it's a nice place.
And then of course I like Mr. Zorg. That guy was so. I like anytime when it's any of those scenes with that guy. He's funny, and yeah, him and the way you just talked about. I never did figure out why he wears that plastic thing. I know they're trying to make it futuristic, but that was so cheesy. But he made it look funny. That's why I like that guy. So those are my favorite scenes with that guy, and then I'm with Fifth Element. Biatch.
How about you?
My favorite scene is the end when it ended. When the movie ended, that was my
What?
favorite.
Whoa!
This movie? How are you hating on this
That was my favorite
movie?
scene.
Wow. Dang. Wow. Jeez.
Okay, I know the answer to the other question later.
Yeah. Holy crap, man. Damn. You hated this movie. Okay.
I didn't say I
guess.
hated it. You asked for my favorite scene, and it was the end.
Are you talking about when they're in the cave and all the elements come together and she saves the world? That's the scene you're talking about?
The scene where the credits are rolling. I'm like, oh, thank God it's over.
Wow. Wow. I don't know, man. Were you even a 90s kid? Like, whoa. This
No,
guy,
he was still in diapers. Yeah, he is.
Wow. Wow. For me, I would have to say I like the beginning with the whole cab chase scene, when Lilu falls into his cab and then they're going to the city, just because the special effects still look good to me. I mean, I know they're a little cheesy, but they still hold up compared to other movies, Like,
Yeah, 97. Yeah.
yeah, so I think that's one of my favorite scenes, and then also just the spaceship fight scene. I think that's just so many things, especially with I forgot that guy, and he's like, "Pass me," Bruce Willis is like, "Pass me the gun," and he throws him two little balls.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, and then he's trying to take credit for saving. It's like I did that, I gave him that.
Yeah,
So,
I like that. He was fine too.
yeah.
Good,
So,
good scenes. Yeah.
yeah.
Same year as Titanic, 97.
Is
Yep.
it? Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I
Well,
remember Blockbuster was a big deal. We have plenty of copies of Titanic. Anyway, which I do own that movie.
So, is there any plot holes in this movie that you guys found?
I'm sure Juan has a few.
No, I didn't think. I mean,
No.
it moved fast. To me, it made sense of like what the movie was trying to portray of like the world's it's gonna be destroyed if we don't stop it, and this is how you stop the evil. I don't know, rock boiling hot thing that's coming to Earth.
Yeah.
It all made
Yeah.
sense. I don't think there was anything specific other than it. The movie moved too fast to really, for me, to really care for the characters.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah,
Never thought of
like it just moved from one scene to another. It just kept on moving, which I get because you're in a time crunch,
Yeah.
and I understand that, but I wish there was a little more development in the characters and maybe in the story. I mean, the movie is only 2 hours long, and in 1997, Titanic came out, and that was like 3.5 hours. So
Yeah.
they could have added an additional half an hour to really develop a little bit more of the story. For me, at least for me, to care more about the story and the characters. But the story itself made sense.
Yeah, that's true. I give you that. But character development, it did move pretty quick. I guess for me, about the only thing I can think of is that blue thing that was singing. How shot, and then all of a sudden Bruce Willis can go in there and it's in my stomach or it's in me, the element or whatever. I'm like, hey, what are the odds of that? And right in the same spot, everything. That was just a little bit unbelievable for me. But like you said, you got to move on, move. Can't go and dissect her and do any of that stuff. So,
Yeah. For me, there's no plot holes, but it's interesting concept, and I don't know how I feel about it, but you never see the bad guy, which is Zorg, and Bruce Willis talk,
yeah, I know. Yeah.
meet, do anything. They never do anything. So it's really interesting to me. So like I know, and then Zorg only meets Lilu once, and that was on the spaceship, and he just shoots her. He's like, "Give me the stones," and he shoots at her. But that was it. Like, this is, I think, the first movie I've seen where the bad guy has nothing to do with the good guys.
Yeah.
And they have his own agenda and his own thing, but the two that are trying to stop him, they don't even know who he is or why he's there. Like, it's interesting, I
Like,
wouldn't
wait,
say. Yeah. It's like, I don't know if it's a plot hole or not, but I feel like it kind of is because, at least this one we know we have a good bad guy, unlike Spider-Man's new movie. But
oh, jeez. I'm gonna bring my tissues and cry.
Is there a deleted scene in this movie that you guys wish was there, or
Yes,
do you guys want to add?
yes. Get rid of that president, man. He was useless. What's the
What?
point
I
of the
love the
president?
president, man. I think he made the movie.
He was the funny part. I
Yeah.
actually liked it. He was more interesting than the general.
Yeah.
They were tied together for me. It's not the president.
No,
Get rid of that guy.
I think the president was great, man. For me, I don't know. I don't think there would be any deleted scenes. Oh, somebody's getting a phone call.
Yeah, we got National Weather, Dust Storm Service, freaking alarm, death threats. Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, no, I don't think there's any deleted scenes for me or anything I would add to it. I think it was done perfect. But let's hear Juan.
No, kind of what I said earlier. I just wish they developed the characters more. Not any specific scene, but well, maybe like a little bit about how the new world was working. There was a president, but the president of what? The United States, the Earth, like, and it never really stated that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
That's
all one
true.
big country? What is there other worlds? I'm assuming yes, but it was never really explained. So I
This
wish there
guy's-
was a little more development in that.
Hey man, this guy wrote it when he was in high school. Okay, let's give him a break.
Oh,
Yeah, but it was 90 million production, so I think they could have a little what is it called, co-writers or whatever they're called.
Yeah. So, would you guys survive in this movie, especially if you were in that ship?
no, I'll be confused. Who's the bad guy? We got those weird alien guys. Zorg, and we got the useless president who's not even helping. No, I want
What can he do?
Like I was, and maybe I didn't get it, but like, why were the bad aliens bad? Like, what made them bad?
What was their problem?
They were trying.
I know they were hired. Weren't they hired?
No, they were trying to get the stones back, so then they can blackmail. What's his name?
Zorg.
Zorg. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't figure it out. Like Juan said, just move.
Yeah,
I like that.
And I never saw that movie when it came out. I saw it as an adult because there's actually a lot of people that I know that love this movie, and I saw it and I was like, "This is." I didn't want to say it's trash, but it's not good.
Wow.
Hey, I said it's not good. I didn't say it was trash. And I saw it again, and then I saw it again a few years after that, thinking, well, maybe it's me. I was like, no, it's not good. And I saw it again right now. I'm like, yeah.
Well, at least you give it a chance again.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. That.
I don't know, man. I feel like I would survive because the bomb was for 5 minutes and they were able to remove everybody from that ship before it blew up. So I'm just like, okay, like, I was, damn, 5 minutes. I can do it. I could
That really
survive it.
good.
Actually, that's another question that I had. Like, why did they explode the ship if they were in it, the bad aliens?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think it was just one of those. If they failed the mission to
They
destroy
killed
everything.
themselves?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't make sense. Like, if they added like a little backstory of like that's who they are as a tribe, like if they fail, they're gonna kill themselves. Or I wish there was a little bit more of that. Like, didn't make sense.
Yeah. Maybe they were expecting to get off the ship and blow up the ship regardless, and since they were all dead anyway, they're like screw it. The leader made it the decision. I don't know. Um,
Boy. No. Yeah.
so, do you guys think this movie has the vibe check? Does it hit those emotional tones? Does it go, or does it totally miss?
It's fun.
It depend. I'm not gonna say that it's bad because I think it obviously did well and a lot of people like it. I think if you like that
Love
type
it.
of movie of like European sci-fi, you would enjoy it. It's not for me, but it reminds me like there was a newer version kind of that was made, also a European film production, and I can't remember the name of it, but it came out like in 2010 or something like that. But this movie bombed. The main actress was like
Model.
act a model. Yeah, what's her name?
Yes. I think you're talking about. I forgot the name. Artemis or something
Rihanna
like
was on
that.
it. Oh, actually, yeah. Well, I'll look for it. Yeah, wasn't it she? Rihanna.
No, she was not.
Like a small role. Like it wasn't even like. Anyways, if you like those kind of movies, it's for you. Oh, Valerian and the
Yeah,
city of
Valerian. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. I tried watching part of that movie. It reminded me of The Fifth Element, and it's similar. It's a European film production company, and uh, I didn't finish it because it's just not for me.
Well, you have to finish this one right because you have to.
Yes,
um,
I might check that movie out then. Well, Larry, whatever.
yeah, Valerian.
Okay.
I feel bad because the model girl went to have a nice movie career because her family come from rich families, so she was able to so she was able to escape that. But the main actor, he went from making all these big movies, Spider-Man 2 and then all those movies, and then after he made that movie and it bombed, he's gone. You never heard him from again. So I was like, oh, a guy. Valerian killed his momentum.
Actually, I'm checking, and you're right. He hasn't
Yeah.
not even like small movies. Like
I think he did that.
actually,
He did the what's the name of that movie where the crypto movie, but he was just like a side character, like not even
yeah,
a big role. Yeah,
yeah. He's been in a few movies, but it's a small role.
yeah, yeah. So I feel bad for him. He was hoping that was gonna, make him famous, and boom, he lost his job. Uh,
Yeah, I guess the vibe check was there for me when I saw it first time. I was 17, so sci-fi movie. But yeah, it was all over the place. But I thought it was there for me.
Same here. Chef's kiss, baby. It was there. Leilu made me fall for her. Development. Bruce Willis fighting for the love, showing love, could save the world, and he did. That's right. That's right. That's right. Chris Tucker was amazing in this movie, so I don't know what Juan's talking about here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna jump into the wait what a scene that just makes zero sense, and that's kind of like the end. Okay, so she fell in love just by kissing Bruce Willis. Like It's
No,
Six-
the whole
what?
movie she was falling for him. You know, they had that back
She
and
was
forth.
at what
whatever.
point? See, this is where I'm like saying that it just doesn't make sense. Like they didn't really make it clear in the movie that she was falling for him or that he was falling for her. Yeah, I mean, he was lusting for her. Everyone was pretty much lusting over her.
So was I.
Yeah.
I was 17 that year.
Yes. But at no point did the movie made it clear that he was falling for her or she was falling for him.
There were scenes where like they looked at each other and you think they were about to kiss, and then somebody came and interrupted. He did that with Chris Tucker. He did that.
Oh gosh,
Hater,
we went
bro,
another
hater.
400 days of summer. Yeah.
Would you guys cue it or screw it? We already know what Juan feels like, so
You
You
know,
don't
I-
have to ask me.
yeah, that's him. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, cue it. You gotta watch it, man.
all
Even
right.
yeah, you gotta watch it.
That's right. I
You
agree.
never. I don't know if you're gonna ask, but what stole the movie for me was that the music. That's what keeps me going back to that movie. It's the music.
Mm.
That's why I
Who,
would keep-
the blue lady singing?
not that part. I meant in general. That's why people should watch it. Yes, with Willis when he was a young hot stud.
It's not for me because I have to watch it on quiet, so I have to read subtitles.
So, anyway, I like the music. That's why yes, people should watch it. Cue it. Yeah.
do it. Okay.
I say screw it unless you like Tubi movies, then watch it.
It's not a Tubi movie.
If you like Tubi movies, watch it.
Praise baiting here. And then the last question here, I already feel Juan's going to say something bad, but let's do it. Is this movie overrated, underrated, or exactly where it belongs?
I think it's exactly where it's at. I mean, people that love it, and the rest of the people don't know about this movie. Like, I don't think it's a cult classic. And the people that enjoyed it and loved it still watch it, and everyone else is like me, like, meh. Like, what I'm trying to say is this movie is still relevant because people still watch it. People still talk about it.
True. For me, this movie right now is underrated. I think people need to see it again. You know, I know Netflix has it on for free, so that's really good, so people can watch it. But I think it needs more
Thank you.
love.
Thank you for choosing a Netflix movie or a movie that's
You're
on
welcome.
Netflix.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I try to do. But yeah. And then I think that movie he just needs more recognition now because he's talking about, you know, with the new visual effects and everything that, hey, maybe Sixth Element might be coming out. And he's thinking about it. So
Oh no, just leave it the way it is. Leave it the way it is. Look what happened to Independence Day, second one.
I mean,
Ah,
would
please.
Chris Tucker even make it? Like,
Yeah.
He's
Heck yeah.
kind of
I don't know. I mean, we're looking at Chris Tucker that did
Yeah.
Friday, then became a reborn Christian, where there's nothing wrong about that. But then he
did?
decided not to do specific, movies. Like,
Oh.
he didn't want to do a new Friday movie because of
Yeah.
his religion, and he didn't want to use profanity or
Yeah.
or what is it called, show the usage of drugs. So, and I just thought it was very interesting that, I mean, he's an actor. Like, you can believe in your religion and believe in upholding those values, but you're playing the character too. And I'm not sure if that Chris Tucker would try to do the same role that he did back at The Fifth Element. I think he would probably say that it's too queer.
Well, that's what Prince thought about the outfit.
Wow, maybe Prince. Wow. Yeah. What was the question? Underrated, overrated? No, it's underrated. Yeah, I'm with you. You should watch this. Special effects for 97.
No, I
Not as
agree.
good.
I
Not as
agree.
good. Titanic, but still. Hey.
So you got it. 2 out of 3 saying watch it. Best movie ever.
I don't know about that part. But
But the next movie is by Juan. Oh, so let us know. Hopefully one where it's free, but let's do it. And then if you want to, you could do the new He-Man movie that's out.
Yeah, is that worth watching?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
No one saw that movie.
Oh, all right. And I guess we know what to do now. We all have to watch it now, thanks to Juan.
I mean, I kind of want to watch it.
All right. There you go. He-Man. That's the next movie.
Is it even out yet?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
there you
on
go.
Prime.
Is it?
There you go.
Yeah, it's
okay.
free on Prime.
There
Oh,
you
hey.
go. Come on. There's our reason right there.
There you go. He-Man.
He-Man, Prime, people.
All right. We'll see you next week with He-Man.